Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. And in this episode, patio doors in the kitchen. Stay tuned. Yeah, so we're going to go back to some point between Christmas and New Year. I think I mentioned 2020. I'll hand you over to myself from late December 2020.
These turn up. You see it? There we go. Windows and doors. Yeah. So today's mission is to remove wall, window, and fit the double door frames. Given it is between Christmas and New Year right now, they didn't put the glass in the doors because they would be really heavy, and they're not at work until after Three Kings, which is the 6th. So, and I'm not going to put the glass in because if they break it, no. So that's upstairs, tucked away, nice and safe. Yeah, so I'm just going to get amongst it and make this hole and exciting times. Maybe you get the back door in as well. Never know. I did get carried away yesterday and put the bedroom window in, which was a learning experience, it's fair to be said. It went right in the end. Didn't make good the wall on the inside, but yeah, the outside is it's awkward and it's much better. So to that end, let's crack on with kitchen door. Bottom line, when I was planning this, But yeah, easy enough. Just knock them all out. It's made from this stuff. Piece of cake. It's taken a few hours to get this far, because this here mortar is actually quite hard. But what it does do, as long as I drill the holes in the frame in the right place, gives me something solid to actually put fixings into, which is cool. However, this stuff here, turns out actually quite hard, but it's full of this redstone, which I encountered when I was digging this trench up to put the water pipes into the kitchen. So I get the feeling, even though it's like, I don't know, 15 centimetres by the 150 of the opening, by the whatever distance that is, 30 centimetres or so. He wants a foot. Well, it is pretty much. Yeah, it's about a foot. Yeah, I might be here sometime. Maybe get the doors in today. Maybe. I've got light out here, and there, so well, I can keep going. But yeah, it's not going to be a 5-minute job. Shocker. But yeah, so I'm just going to get on with breaking that out. Done. Didn't take long at all. He says, a couple of hours ish. Don't know, didn't look at my watch. Right, so one thing I learnt yesterday with the window was that given the marble windowsill was completely level, well, at least side to side anyway, for sure, that meant that just plonk the window frame on it, jobs are good. Right, so we're outside. So the thing with windows here, Spain, is they don't come with upvc sills like they do in the UK. This is because, as you can see here, because it's got the shutters, they open inwards and are placed towards the back of the wall, unlike in the UK where the windows are placed towards the front of the wall. Consequently, what we have is this granite sill. This one was new, the one in the bedroom along the wall was the existing one. Now this escaped me with the kitchen door. Now because the doors, these ones here, do in fact open outwards, I placed the doors obviously to the outside of the wall. Makes sense. And just placed it in the bottom of the frame, in the bottom of the hole I cut in the wall, with no sill, because, well, didn't get a sill with it, so yeah. Now this was pointed out by a couple of people on the Faceballs when I posted the picture. So to get round this problem of lack of sill, I knocked up a quick mould and made one out of concrete down the bottom. Which has done the trick. Back to the past. So, well, that side on the outside to that side to that inside is all level. That side inside is lower. And I did buy some Rapid-Sec mortar for this and other little jobs as well, because it goes off less 5 minutes. So in theory I should be able to make a flat marked out where the water lines are. In theory, 10 centimetre gaps all the way up. I'm going to do a test hole when I decide where to put the holes, and then I'm going to drill the 10mm holes into them, mount the frame so they've got something to grab hold of, and just the air that's inside the terracotta bricks, because wall plug's not known for holding on to air. Yeah, so it's taken a bit longer than I anticipated, but yeah, it's done always. So, doors in and secure, expanding foam in the joints, all that. And yeah, I may well have meant to talk about these already, but after. But yeah, turn these for 90 degrees, drill big holes in them, and use the fissure fixings to hold in place so I could actually see where they were going, rather than drilling through the frame, which seems to have the trick. It's snug, as you can see. Bit of a gap at the top, but we'll make that good soon. Didn't do anything down there. Just put some space in it because once the frame was in there, it seemed level enough as it was, so all good. Yeah, like I said earlier on, haven't got the glass, but the guys that made the frames in and put the windows in, as and when they're back at work in the new year. Consequently, I'm going to just take some plastic over the windows to make them weathertight and keep it heating. So what this means in here is I can put the self-levelling compound down on the floor in preparation for the tiling, which is good. Happy with that.
So I've just got rid of minutes of me waffling nothing. So important things that you guys need to know is, firstly, there is no footage of me making good around the door. Like for instance, this bit up here, using a bit of the steel profile and what have you, or the inside, or dude come and putting the glass in, anything like that. I've got no idea what was going through my head at the time. Right, so I've still got a window, this one here, which was for the bathroom. So the metal bits that I pointed to on the door, mentioned drilling a big hole using the fissure fixings to fix them. So these metal bits here, which are moderately flexible and will pull out like so. So when I went to the factory and saw this, I was like, so I said to Enrique, Loft Windows, I said, so how do you fix these? He's like, well, so you've got these metal bits, you pull them out, you knock holes in the wall, and then put them in, and yes, so. It's like, yeah, of course you do, mate. Yeah, no. So what I did, and you can see the door down the end, in places there, and the door there, and maybe upstairs, I can't remember. Again, there's no footage of me putting any of these doors or windows in, for whatever reason. At least I don't think there is. The windows for the living room upstairs are in order. I will make a video, promise. So yeah, battered these flat, turned through 90 degrees, and then held in place. Because that is a recognised method of fixing windows around the world, because I've seen them do it on Grand Designs. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Hand you back to me in the past to wrap this up.
Anyway, yeah, thoughts, comments, and all that down below. And yes, thanks for watching. See you next time.